Gibbs, what's the best shotgun run in Madden 17? So last year, obviously, Madden was dominated by the inside zone.
Yep.
Not
I'm
a lot
all
of...
about that base. About that base.
You about the halfback base?
No trouble.
Quick base?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think it's the most consistent run.
So what makes it different from the inside zone? And then,
Pulling guard.
Yeah.
You have a pulling guard, and sometimes like it can get muddy. Like right there, like he like hesitates. He's like, "Who do I go to?"
Right.
And then we have a tendency to always want to crank the soldier boy and get out wide. Like just crank that thing, bang, and bang it out wide. But like you should probably funnel it behind the guard. Like that's where you should run. And a strength of this is to have patience, and a lot of us don't. Like that can happen. Like
Right.
you get a
You
little
want
bit
that
muddy.
or you don't want that?
That's a downside of it. It's not as consistent as the inside zone was, but I don't think inside zones are as consistent this year. I think there's a lot more block sheds, and it's a lot harder. Like you can't crank the soldier boy backwards.
Are you in dime or nickel?
I'm in the nickel 245.
Can you show me your run fits? So
I'm in cover 2, so that corners play.
right. So what I see happening here is like you don't have a forced defender necessarily. If you're in dime, you would not have a forced defender.
Right.
And so the edge gets wide open. Yeah, inside zone, you can cut it out to the left. But with the base, it's like meant to go that way.
Right.
And you can break big gains. And I was giving up a lot of huge gains to the halfback base.
Right.
And that's the exact reason why. So maybe let's
big
try
dime
dime
146,
I
right?
was giving up.
The
Eddie Lacy
bunch. You went to the bunch. That's where I ran it from, right? The bunch against you.
Yeah, and this wasn't really a good run last year.
It was not a good run.
And same thing, the gun split close guys, the halfback power O from gun split
Real good.
close, it's morphed into a great run this year. It was not good last year. I lost yards almost every
No
time.
forced defender in the big dime 146.
No forced defender.
It's almost like I can't run it, right?
And now you got that guy out wide, and you'll trust me, not a great example, but you'll succeed quite a bit in my opinion with this. Plus you got that guy pulling around.
No forced defender.
And you'll be in business with that run because you can go out that way, or you could always cut it back up the middle if you wanted to and do that. So I think the halfback base is very good. I think the pulling zone defender gives you a little bit of boost. It's better than it's been in years past. I still wouldn't say don't sleep on the gun halfback.
Inside zones are still very good.
Split close. And inside zone's still fine. People aren't running them, but it's fine.
I
It's a good run
I also love the shovel option.
Yeah.
I love, like right there, that's kind of how the base is designed. That was
Yeah.
it. I think shovel option's really good in the right place, the right time.
All right, so a good question. Check out the halfback base if you haven't done it. I do think it is one of the better runs in the game.
Fly a tip in real quick from the chat. Could you go back to the game real quick?
Yeah.
DJ Rio 82 says, "How do you do the big juke hop step inside?" He sees some people do it and he can't do it. It's just the right stick, just the right stick juke.
Just the right stick is the big one?
Are you holding down right trigger?
Yeah.
Don't hold right trigger. Just right stick juke me. Just whoop. That's the big hop he's talking about.
Got it.
I think that's one of the best ones in the game.
Really? Does it give you high fake out chances?
One on one in the open field. Like you want to go 1-on-1 Imano, like that.
Oh.
Yeah, 1-on-1 in the
stiff arm. Get mean.
1-on-1 in the open field. Like let's
against
go
the
again.
user or no?
Yeah, let's try it again. Hold on. No.
Sorry.
Let me drag guys away. I just want to see because I've seen it work really well in the open field. Like that juke specifically.
You want me to cut up the middle?
No, I want you to go outside. If I could run with them faster, I would. All right. Hopefully those guys block. Go. Get out there. Not the best juke in the world.
It could be good in the right situation. It could be good in the right situation.
Yeah.
I like the speed juke. I think the speed juke gives you the most.
Good.
RG also said that the steerable juke, left trigger and right trigger, with
Really
the
good.
left stick aimed where you want to go. So say you start to cut it out wide and you realize, I want to get it back in. You could then steer that juke back to a gap.
Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
Do it again. Show it again.
That's what people are saying. So say your run gap gets cut off to the right side.
Yep.
And you like, I want to juke back in, but you want the steerable
Yeah,
juke.
I see.
Both triggers is steerable, so use the left stick.
Let me get my hands on that real quick.
Yeah, hang on. So one more time here. Like I can then still take it outside.
Yeah,
because it's the
that's
left
good.
stick. It's
All
the
right.
same juke.
Go ahead.